to the Global Cooking Group. It's great to have you here. My name is Olga and I'm here to tell you all about the cooking group and where we're at for the month of September 2020. So you're probably wondering, what are the group members up to? And they've been up to a huge amount. So every single month we see roughly 640 posts go up in a 30-day period. And recently we've noticed that approximately 1,400 members out of 4,000 are very active members, meaning that they're contributing, posting and commenting, and this is a really fantastic result. So what I'd like to do today is I want to tell you about some of the fantastic recipes that are coming up in the group and who are behind those recipes. So as of today, our top 3 contributors, meaning people who posted in abundance over the last 28 to 30 day period, are in this order. At number 1, Sarah Kalfa at the top with 30 posts. At the second, Gauri Kalipan. And at third place, Sukanya Karpuram. So well done to all of those members. You've been doing a really stellar job. I'm absolutely enjoying the recipes, and I think that many people in the group are as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at the recipes that are being posted by these top contributors, and in case you didn't catch them, you'll get to have a second look with me, and you'll also see what I have and what's going on in my mind when I see these recipes. So come along and have a listen, and I'm going to listen to some of these amazing little YouTube videos. Alright, we're ready to go. The first recipe that I'm looking at today is the honey cake and pomegranate glaze done by Sarah Kalfa, who's our top contributor for September 2020. Well done, Sarah. It's so impressive. So Sarah's YouTube channel, if you've not looked at it, it's called French Lady Cuisine. And hopefully Sarah can comment and tell us a little bit more about it and about her concepts behind cooking, and maybe also about her cultural background and how it influences her recipes. Already I'm really loving the imagery. Alright, Sarah has 4 eggs inside. She's adding sugar, just beating up the eggs. Great background music. Stirring those really vigorously. Sarah's telling most of the recipe in French, but she's very kind. She always translates for us if needed. So if you feel like you don't understand the recipe, just go ahead and ask her. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell you. Alright, that looks like a tea bag. Some tea is going in. That is incredible. Honestly, I've never seen that in my baking. That's really quite cool. Oh, honey, lots and lots of beautiful honey. That looks like 2 cups at least. That is going to be so sweet. I'm mixing it all together. This looks like it's going to be really fantastic. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead because the recipe is about 10 minutes long. So we're going to see the end result. How does it look? Oh my gosh. With those little pomegranate seeds garnished on top, that looks just incredible. I wish I was there right now and I had a slice. That looks so good. Great work, Sarah. Well done. I hope you continue contributing in the community. Alright, so we've looked at Sarah's recipe. Now we're going to look at one more recipe by a top contributor. So in number 2 we had Gauri Kaliappan. And we're going to take a look at one of her recipes. So Gauri is from India, and her recipes are presented in Tamil. I don't speak the language. Unfortunately, I don't speak Tamil. But I think that all of the recipes look so interesting, and it's very important to understand other people's background and what they're doing in the kitchen. So I'm going to take a look at one of the recipes that I found really interesting and that I've actually tried it today for lunch. So here Gowrie is getting started. She's popping into her little food processor some ginger, looks like garlic, shallots, a bunch of coriander, a bunch of mint. That's going to be so fresh. And chilies, look at those beautiful green chilies. That's incredible. And curry leaves. And coconut slices. So it looks like all of that. Oh, there you go. You can see it. It all got blended. I can tell you that that smells incredible. I did a version of this today. It was so good. So that looks like ghee going into the base of her pressure cooker. And now she's putting in some cumin seeds, and the cumin seeds star anise, and then there's some cinnamon. It looks like there's some clove going in, and cardamom, and maybe that looks like maybe a bay leaf. So all of those are heating up right now in the ghee. It would be so fragrant because it's incredible, like when the warm ghee, that smell. So now she's adding her cashews, her shallots, she's frying it all together. This looks incredible. Wow, I already think that the presentation is so good. It's really easy to understand. Even though I don't speak the language, visually, the steps have been laid out pretty easily. So well done, Gowrie. I'm going to jump ahead towards the end of the recipe. I know that you're going to stir all of those beautiful ingredients throughout the rice. And let's just have a look at the finished product. Gowrie, your rice looks incredible. I wish I was there to try it. So thanks so much for submitting it and posting it online. And I can't wait to see what else is going to come up next month in October. So well done. Alright, well, we've covered our top contributors. I thought I would just pop into the group very briefly and have a quick look at what are some of the recipes that are coming up today. Today is Sunday, the 13th of September. Let's see what's happening on the group. I'm going into discussion right now. Let's have a look. So I can see in the discussion a recipe posted by Sheila's Foodshala, and it's quite interesting. It's called Barwa Bindi. Barwa Bindi. I'm going to click on it now. This recipe is coming out of India. Sheila has written in the food description, okra is very nutritious. Absolutely it is. It's rich in magnesium, folate, fiber, lots of vitamin C. And here we can see, if I pause the video right now. Alright, so what is going in that amazing spice rub that's going inside the okra? So you're having gram flour, so that would be chickpea flour. You're having turmeric powder, which some call the elixir of life. You're having red chili powder, sesame seeds, asafoetida, which is also called hing. It kind of gives you a bit of a garlicky taste. You have cumin seeds, dry mango powder, coriander powder, and coriander leaf, and salt. That is a big list of ingredients, but don't worry. If you go to an Indian grocer, you can get all of these, and they're not very expensive, and you can do a great number of recipes with these ingredients. So that's incredible. Again, I wish I was there to try it. So thank you, Sheila's Foodshala, for introducing this fantastic recipe, Barwa Bindi. Alright, well, and that's it for today. Thanks so much for coming along, having a look at some of the posts and some of the contributing members. I hope that this encourages you to participate in the group. Please go ahead, post your interests, post your recipes, and most of all, as an active member, I really encourage you to comment on other people's work, encouraging them to make their amazing food and to share their knowledge with you. We're a community after all, so commenting is highly recommended. Thanks for that. Looking forward to seeing you next month when we cover our highlights of October. Take care.